Hey, love. Welcome back to Blue Lotus Vibes, where we bloom a little harder every single day. Can I be honest with you for a minute? I'm talking no fluff, no filter, just truth. Because at some point, you've got to look at the way folks been trying to guilt trip you into staying small, into shrinking, into apologizing for things that weren't even your fault. And today, we not holding that anymore. Let's talk about it. Scene 1. Can I be real with you? You ever notice how folks will rewrite the whole story just to make themselves the victim? Like they'll do something grimy, hurtful even, and somehow you end up the one apologizing? Can I be real with you? That's not accountability. That's manipulation. And we don't do that over here no more. The version of me that used to sit quiet and take it, she don't live here no more. Now I know better. And when you know better, honey, you move better. Scene 2. Everything ain't always your fault. Let me say this loud for the people in the back. Just because you feel bad doesn't mean you did something wrong. You got people out here with the nerve to say, "Look what you made me do." No, ma'am, no, sir. You made that choice all by yourself. They will guilt trip you for setting a boundary. They will twist your peace into you acting funny. They will flip the whole narrative just to keep you confused, just to keep you available to their chaos. But not today, not anymore. We woke now. Scene 3. That version of me expired. Let me tell you something. You don't have to keep showing up in a role you outgrew just because other people are comfortable seeing you there. I used to be the fixer, the over-explainer, the one always trying to smooth things over just to keep the peace. But guess what? That peace was costing me. I had to sit myself down and say, "Stop. Girl, you're not the villain in everybody's story. You just stopped playing the part they wrote for you. You're allowed to evolve. And if your growth makes them uncomfortable, let them squirm." Scene 4. When you learn, you unlearn. There comes a time where you stop saying, "Maybe they're right about me," and start asking, "But what if I'm finally right about me?" That's when the shift happens. That's when the guilt don't stick no more. Because you realize it was never about truth. It was about control. So now when they hit you with that passive-aggressive mess or those dry text guilt trips, you don't take the bait. You don't even flinch. You just smile and say, "Nah, not this time. I know better now." And that is power. Scene 5. Hope, the final word. Now, let me leave you with this. You don't owe anyone your silence, your sanity, your spirit. Not when you finally found your voice. You're not selfish for choosing peace. You're not wrong for protecting your energy. And you are absolutely not crazy for walking away from people who only love the version of you that didn't love yourself. Your healing, it matters. Your boundaries, they matter. And baby, the way you keep showing up for you, even when nobody claps, that matters most. So hold your head high. The guilt won't work anymore because now you know better. Like Blue said, and just like that, love, we're blooming out loud. If this message hit home for you, share it with somebody who needs that reminder today. Because guilt don't grow us, truth does. And like Blue says, see you in the next video.